contested fights. And then there was this one. I felt bad.
Wait, who won this one?
Michael Chiesa.
Tony Ferguson lost
again.
Yeah.
You never seen him win, huh? I'd be trying to talk to you about it until he's so raw and you just see him lose.
He lose every time, bro.
It's like on a 7-fight losing streak.
Damn.
Before he was on a 12-fight winning streak, bro. This is one of the mightiest falls off somebody who's just top of the top.
He one of the ones who he lost when we was in Reno, huh?
Remember, he got knocked out, kick in the face.
Yep.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was while we was in Reno, man. Fuck.
He might have lost me some money.
Just messed up everybody's parlay.
Yeah,
he did. Okay. Yeah.
We was tripping parlaying on this, man.
Oh yeah, no, we know now.
Fuck. Tony.
He might think. Did he say anything after he said anything today?
I haven't seen anything today yet. Okay. Nah. I woke up and went to the stew, bro. This is like, this is something else, bro. This is something else. I can't believe this happened, bro. I bet on this.
How old is he? Why you won't just retire?
He took one glove off today and said last night he took off one glove and he said that was his retirement. Instead of taking both of them off, he took one of them.
Oh, so he's done.
Oh, he only took one off.
Talk to his wife first. Talk to his family. Figure it out.
Oh, damn.
He did the Tony Ferguson retirement. That was the most Tony Ferguson way to retire I ever seen in my life. DC asked him if he wants to retire. He just started walking around and didn't talk for like 30 seconds. Man, I feel bad for him.
I was trying to see if anything came out today. The only thing, Tony Ferguson admits he vomited 3 or 4 times from nerves before Abu Dhabi as he discusses potential next move. Let's see if they say anything in here, actually.
Man.
No, it was rough. Eighth consecutive L.
Fuck. That's too much. 8 in a row. Fuck. Yeah, he needs to retire. Dana should not let him fight anybody except Nick Diaz. I'm telling you, that's the only fight he should ever have, ever in the UFC. No way.
Refuses to guarantee his retirement. Huh.
Bro, he married to the game, bro. He can't leave. He can't leave on a loss, bro.
Can you imagine who you gonna fight? Who you gonna
leave on a loss, bro?
He needs to fight the worst person on the roster.
Okay. They made this seem like this was new information. All right. We'll see. I mean, that's the whole thing. I probably did read that again. He did say, right, he's not going to fight anywhere but the UFC. That's the one thing he did say.
Dana need to retire his ass.
I think seems like it is kind of in Dana's court. Feels like if Dana says he ain't got another fight, he said he's going to just hang it up. So
yeah, Dana needs to.
I feel like, I don't know, that's a free bag, man. I wonder, see how hype niggas were. This nigga lasted, how long did that fight last? Like a minute and a half, 2.5 minutes?
Maybe he lost that quick?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
Wait, does this mean it ended at 3:44? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, man. Minute 15. That's tough.
No, I think that's how long.
Okay, how long it lasted. Okay, 3 minutes. Yeah. I seen. Okay, almost 4 minutes. But people were hyped as hell still that he was there. I don't know if Dana gonna say no to another one of those, you know. We'll see.
He need to fight himself. That's Tony Ferguson versus Tony Ferguson, bro. That's the fight.
What's wrong with him, bro? Like, how
he's like,
did the game just evolve? Like,
bro. Okay, happened? So he was always a little different, bro. Like, he was always like a different fighter. He was always trained hella different. That was always the thing about him, and that's why he would always get in these wars with people, and they just wouldn't be able to get. He would get bloody in the wars too. Yeah. And he would get hella fucked up. Like he never quit. He never backed down. Like throughout his 12-win streak, he had hella moments where he was fucked up and he just still overcame that shit and fought all the rounds and just fucked them up hella bad to the point where like there's some people who literally had their corners just throwing the towel like, all right, yeah, we can't fucking fight this nigga no more. It's too much. But all that shit damn near caught up with him. Probably is what it feels like now. It's just like that was too much. So much wars. So all that differentness that he had about him is just like people caught on to that type shit. It's just like all that shit caught up to him. People caught up to his style, and his style caught up to him, bro. And I think he has a lot of CTE. I think that he trained too much. He spars too much. He got hit a lot. But the Justin Gaethje fight, he fought Justin Gaethje. He was the first fight after Corona happened. So when they fought in the Apex, when he fought for the first time, he fought Justin Gaethje, and there was absolutely nobody there. There was nobody there, so you can hear every single punch. And that's the worst loss he had in this whole run was against Justin Gaethje. And you can hear him getting rocked, bro, like bad, like loud, like you hear it, bro, like every time, like his skull cracking, like you hear him getting cracked every fucking time, bro. Like that shit was bad, like. And it's just like that was just the first. I think that was like the first or the second loss in the fucking 8 loss. Yeah, look, that was the first loss in the 8 losing streak. Damn. And he lost 7 more fights after that, and that one alone was super bad. Like he got rocked he was getting rocked so bad by the end of the 5th round. He got rocked this one. Justin Gaethje hit him with this one shot. And Tony like shook his head, like he like shook it off, like he was like fuck, like he had like this weird look on his face, and he like shook his head, and Herb Dean like got in the middle, and he was like, nah, that's too much, bro. Like you're about to die. Like this is way too much. And that's the kind of shit, like, bro, that was the start of his losing streak. Like some people alone say that fight is what fucked him up, and that fight was just what did all this to him. And he only took that fight just so he can like help out the UFC, because that was during COVID. And he wasn't ready for that fight, and he just took it to help out the UFC, help him get their first pardon. That was the first. That was the first sporting event from any event during COVID. He was the first sporting event out of everybody, and that's fucking what happened to him. That's why that shit, the lore on that shit is crazy, bro. It's wild.
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
What happened here?
He beat the shit out of Cowboy.
Oh, why didn't I say he won? They didn't put the win next to him.
Oh, for real, I don't know why. He beat the living shit out of Cowboy.
Huh, good for him. Huh.
Anthony Pettis before that beat him so bad. They was going at it, but Anthony Pettis just couldn't keep up because his hands broke, and he just couldn't fight with Tony no more.
Damn.
Call it.
That's tough. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Such a crazy career.
Crazy career, bro. He was a dog. He was a straight up dog. This shit is rough.
It's funny to see at least see some big names kind of in the mix too. At least these two. Just crazy to see Gaethje and Oliveira. Just knowing what happens with them after this moment.
Beneil Dariush, while he was like on an 8-9 win streak. Who else was after that? He fought Michael Chandler while Michael Chandler was just Michael Chandler was super. He's just super like blitzy, like
seemed like
he was just like knocking everybody. He knocked the shit out of Justin Gaethje, and then that's when he fought Tony Ferguson. That's when the Reno shit that we watched that one in Reno. He just kicked straight to that was his first fight where he wasn't fighting somebody like on a big win streak though, because Justin Gaethje, Beneil Dariush, and Charles Oliveira was all on a big win streak. He fought Michael Chandler. It's like, all right, he's not fighting somebody on a big win streak, but Michael Chandler was just coming with it, though. He was coming with a lot of power. And yet, he did that shit to Tony Ferguson, knocked him out bad. On top of that shit that happened to him with Justin Gaethje, he got that bad knockout by Michael Chandler, foot to the face. That nasty still photo of him with his face, just like, oh, you know that picture I'm talking about? Yeah, that shit, man.
Is that the worst fall off in sports history?
One of them has to be.
That has to be.
He was 12. He was a 12 win streak, bro. He was an interim champion. He had the worst luck I ever seen somebody have. He was gonna fight Khabib 4 times. 4 times him and Khabib's fight got canceled during his win streak while he was still winning and he was still hella nice. And everybody said that because Khabib takes everybody down, that's what he do. But Tony Ferguson is the type of person where if he's on his back and somebody literally takes him down, they let him get up because they just like they're scared of his jiu-jitsu. And everybody was just always saying like, Tony Ferguson is the one to take Khabib down because he's ready. He's ready for him. Whenever he takes him down, he's gonna be the one that's ready for him. Yeah. And that fight ended up getting canceled 4 times, bro. 4 fucking times. one of the times it got canceled, and the reason why he ended up getting stripped from his interim belt was because he tripped over a wire on the UFC stage,
bro.
on the podium.
Somebody did some voodoo.
He tripped over a wire and fell on his knee and hurt that shit hella bad.
Bro.
Like, bro, that's the kind of luck he had, bro. And that was right before. That's the last thing that happened before he fought Justin Gaethje and lost to Justin Gaethje.
That's so tough, man.
Yeah, bro.
Somebody did voodoo on him, bro. He got some shit going on, bro. He needs some sage, bro.
That like literally happened right before the pandemic, right? I would assume, like right before. That's crazy.
Something like that. Yep. Yeah, Tony Ferguson has some of the worst luck, man.
Yeah, hang it up, bro.
He needs to hang it up.
Hang it up.
He needs to hang it up. He was different than everybody, bro. He would be like breakdancing during his training, fucking around, bro. He was on some different shit. But yeah,
that was the one weird thing. I feel like they said this was the first time he actually sparred before he fought, which was a weird thing to hear.
Oh, okay. He hasn't been sparring. He did the Mike's Hall of Fame.
It made it seem like it was the first time he'd ever sparred before a fight, actually.
That's cat.
I know. It hurt. They said it, and it was like, that can't be real. But because maybe just as a part of his actual training for the fight, I don't know.
Yeah. No.
Anything else you want to hit with these last couple?